Hello everybody and welcome back to 1.20 Minecraft. My name is SickSid and in today's episode I have plans. Yes, I actually have big plans. So for starters, I discovered that we have this, mud bricks. So I'm gonna need more wheat because at the moment I need wheat to feed my cows. And then I'm also gonna need wheat to make mud bricks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another wheat field. Alright, so the wheat field is done over there. I got a nice little dirt bridge over. And yeah, but while I was doing the wheat fields, something peculiar happened. Okay, so I just heard a slime, and I dug down, and here it is, and I think there's also a fossil here. Which is crazy. So, I'm gonna go down here, and see if I can't get myself, yeah, some slime and cool cave entrance. Oh no, this was bad, I was slain by a zombie. Okay, luckily I set my spawn just here. It was just down here. Alright, so everything's cleared out, and I got 10 slime. And some more bones, so maybe I can tame that dog. And a bow, very cool. Plus, I get some iron, so that's always nice. Only one again, come on. So the area I dug down to when this happened was just here. Which is just next to my wheat field, so yeah. I'm slowly populating the wheat, and while this grows, I want to go down because I need a redstone. Yes. I have a small primitive automatic mud brick farm, and I'm hoping I can go down and get some redstone. And because I can't really find a good cave that goes down, I'll have to just dig my way down. Before we dig down and try to find some redstone, I want to see if I can tame this dog. So I got 5 bones. I really hope that's enough. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, there we go. Alright, but I got a dog now. Very nice, come follow me. Alright, the dog can stay right here. The rooftop garden, by my bedroom. And yeah, let me know if you have any name suggestions for the dog. Alright, so as I was digging down, I did find myself a sweet cave. And yeah, it's a pretty large cave, and I lit up the area, but I only found 1 redstone ore, and it went to 5 redstone dust, but I need 10 redstone dust for my contraption. So yeah, I'm gonna check the cave and see if I can find any more. Alright, so with the 10 redstone I got from the cave, I think I now have all the materials, but just barely, so I better not mess this up. Alright, so I ended up getting all my redstone, and I think I have all the materials now to make the contraption. So yeah, let's try it out. Alright, so here we have it. This is the... again, I'm gonna say primitive, okay? It's a bit primitive, so whenever I put a block here, here, it turns into mud. However, this only works if this dispenser here is filled with glass bottles evenly. So let's try our best. Okay, 11 each. So now it's primed, and now I think I can just shift here and hold both buttons at the same time. Okay, it doesn't really work 100% of the time, but yeah, good enough. So the way it works, oh, okay. So this hopper here has to be filled with empty glass bottles. So they all only get picked up from here. And this dispenser here fills the water bottles and then puts them in the hopper, or puts them in this dispenser, and then it gets dispensed whenever it gets a signal here. Both of the dispensers get triggered. So yeah. So yeah, not ideal, but we now have, oh okay. Makes a bit of a mess, but that's fine. We can now, of course, combine this with wheat, and then we get packed mud. And if we combine this more, we can get the mud bricks. These are just lovely. So let me decorate this place up a little bit, make a house for it, and then I'll try to decorate some more with the mud bricks. So as soon as I wanted to get building, I noticed that there was this skeleton horse here. And I figured I could take them, right? I mean, I had no choice. I thought I maybe die once, twice. Well, I died like 17 times, over and over again. They would just two-shot me constantly. Terrible. But anyways, once this is out of the way, I got to building a nice pathway around the pond, and yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. And the procrastination continues as I build this lovely diagonal bridge here. I think it turned out pretty nice. And I also continued to build more little buildings. One of them here is a clay farm, and the other one is a dripstone farm. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, we have two new buildings. This one here is a dripstone farm, this is a clay farm, and here we have a lovely diagonal bridge. So let's check out the dripstone farm first. So here's the dripstone farm, and it actually has two entrances. This is the top entrance where I can just break the dripstone once it grows. And then right along down here we have the second entrance where I can then collect all the dripstone once I broke it from top. Then here we stored it. This is just stuff I gathered from the caves. Now, why did I need the dripstone? Well, I wanted to make this clay farm here. As you can see, it just turns mud bricks into clay. And that's done because we have these dripstone on the bottom, so it like drains the mud here and turns it into clay. So that's lovely. So why do we need all this clay? You probably already were able to guess it. I want to turn this clay into just clay blocks, and then we can smelt this clay into terracotta, of course. And now with terracotta we have more cool building blocks. And this is the reason I wanted terracotta. As you can see, here's a witch hut. It did give me first time I was exploring here, I think. But yeah, now it's clear, like I also put the cauldron. But yeah, as you saw from the thumbnail, I want to build an actual witch hut. So upgrade this thing and then make it so that witches can actually spawn in this. And yeah, I think it's going to be great. So let me get a bit more terracotta and let's get to building. Alright, so before I start building here, I thought I'd show you how this works. So these are the 3 layers the witches can spawn on. This is where the witch hut was. Balcony, I think, came up to like here, and the roof was like up to here. So yeah, these are the 3 layers I can work with, and I'm gonna build a house around it. And then at the end I'm gonna remove the carpets, and hopefully, yeah, witches will spawn. Alright, and here we have the witch hut. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. And here, of course, in front we have the big cauldron. We have a small garden here. This here lily pad on a waterlogged slab. It's my new favorite thing. So I use it all over the place. But yeah, bit of a garden for the witches to stay in. Then this is like the side entrance. And I didn't use doors here because I don't think witches can open doors. So everything is very open concept. And yeah, here's like the front entrance, sort of, a small porch. And yeah, now all we have to do is remove these carpets. And as I do that, I will show you the next few levels. So the carpets are removed. Let's hope nothing spawns while I show you the other 2 levels. So the interior was kept minimal here, the 2nd floor. Because of course we want all the spaces to be used for witches to spawn. Then we got a small balcony that leads into the cauldron. And this here is like the spoon they would use to like mix it. And of course I got a frog. I had to get a frog in the cauldron. Unfortunately I couldn't do it with a lead. I tried with a lead like up here. But then it would like bounce around. I was afraid it would get damaged. And if I let it on the side, like it would just keep jumping out, stuff like that. So it's in a boat. But it's fine, as long as it's in there and it makes a sound. But yeah, and then we got a small fireplace. So again, let's remove the carpets. And here we have the 3rd floor. So again, almost no interior. This is a weird hole, I don't know why I have that in here. I think there was a block here. Anyways. Yeah, so the cool thing here is we got this balcony. I hope the witches will come out here and like throw potions at whoever comes by. That'd be fun. So a trick I used here is that all these floors here are actually slabs. So the witches can spawn on them, but I think their pathfinding will try to go to a full block. So here the balcony, these are actually full blocks. So I'm hoping to force them outside to so we can see them. And I use the same down below. So here are like the full blocks are in here in the thing. And all the way on the bottom, there is 4 blocks over here and by the garden. So I'm hoping, oh yeah, and a few on here. So I'm hoping that they will pathfind a bit towards here. But yeah, we'll see once they spawn. If they even spawn. But yeah, let's remove the carpets and then we have to remove all the lights. Alright, and with that torch and this torch, I think that's about it. I removed all the lights, so of course we still have the campfire here, which isn't ideal. And yeah, we got a bit of skylight and a bit from the windows and stuff. So it's not like completely dark, maybe not ideal conditions for the witches to spawn. But yeah, I hope they're gonna spawn anyways. I did see a cat here before, so I was hoping I could tame it, but now I don't see it anymore. So yeah, maybe we'll see another one soon. I'm gonna wait here for a bit, or I'm gonna walk a bit a ways and wait for a bit, and hopefully see witches spawning. Alright, so I've been waiting here for a whole night cycle, and yeah, skeletons are just burning up. I hope there's no creepers below here. Yeah, but yeah, let's go in and see if any witches spawned. I wouldn't think so. Like maybe it's, I don't know how often they spawn. But yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. No, not yet. Nope. Oh, we didn't get any witches. Okay, that's too bad. Oh man, I was really hoping they would spawn this night. Alright, so I'm back at the base here. So I'm gonna check on the witches the next few days to see if I can get one to spawn and record it. How I fight them. But yeah. So if you remember from earlier in the episode, there were these skeleton horses thingy that came from the thunderstorm. And they burnt down my tree, which is a shame, but I just noticed that a while after it happened. And as you can see, the skeleton horses I had them tied up here. They're no longer here. So I did... I made them a small cage. Yes, as punishment for killing me 10 times, skeleton horses are now in cages underneath my walkway. Which I think is great. So now when I walk through here, I can hear them moaning and screaming. But yeah, they get what they deserve. No regrets. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun and we did a lot of building today. So yeah, I'm looking forward for the next episode. I'm gonna go away for a few weeks, so summer and stuff. So I don't know how much time I'll have to play and record. But I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye.